All right. I'm guessing you want to continue on or start your personal quest.
That would be
Mission.
lovely.
Alrighty then.
No.
So wait, did you get an imp,
Yep.
Kyle? So you're at 9 then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did not get that.
I will pull the city card. You find
You
yourself incredibly drunk and
Take that
gambling away your hard-earned gold at the brown door when a robed woman. Please, she says, you must help me. They've taken my only daughter. I beg you. She slides a parchment toward you. They left this behind. You look down to see nothing but the symbol of an upside-down blackbird.
Sexy singles in your area.
Upside down. What?
Blackbird.
Blackbird. Okay.
The ravens, the man mutters. Bad business. A bouncer approaches. Take that garbage outside. You're troubling the customers. Option A, leave with the woman to help find her missing daughter, or refuse to help the woman and go back to gambling.
Help her, of course.
Go help her? Alright.
Of course.
Once
Do we
outside,
have
woman hands you
anyone
a large-
from the CD underbelly that can help? Like, we don't have the Night Shroud.
That doesn't make a difference. I mean, obviously, we're going to do the good thing. We're not going to ignore and go back to gambling.
But I'm really good at gambling.
No, you're not.
Oh, okay.
It's actually kind of funny because if we had the Sunkeeper in here, we would have had to go with option A.
Oh.
You turn away. Like, I'll just read the bottom as if you had the Sunkeeper and you tried to continue. You try to turn away from the woman and get back to gambling, but the Sunkeeper won't hear of it. She forces you to follow the woman outside. Once outside, the woman hands you a large pouch of gold. My father saw the whole thing, but then he went mad and ran toward the silent bridge. Please find him, and he'll help you find my daughter. Gain 20 collective gold. Unlock Shadows Within, scenario number 83, C15. And party achievement, Bad Business.
Bad company.
I think we've already got 83 unlocked. Where was the location of that again?
C15.
E15.
It's in.
Hmm.
It's right here.
If I got 16 of
that's
that
15.
20
See,
gold.
It's here. I just-
83, right there. They're right here at the bridge.
Ha! The foolish ladybug.
Oh, it
Return.
just was mislabeled. It wasn't labeled 83 in the bag.
Oh.
There we go. Interesting.
See, that's basically what I get to do this weekend. Just walk
What do you get
around
to do?
with my vacuum cleaner and hunt down all the
The ladybugs.
ladybugs that are waking up from their hibernation.
How do we want to split this 20 gold?
If I got 16 of it, I could buy flying boots.
Okay. I should be good for gold for a while.
Take the other 4 then.
Huzzah! Hey, everyone was complaining about me not having any
Boots during the
Items.
scenario.
Not that these boots would actually help you in that scenario.
And then we will. You
Boots
want to
with
buy your
limitation.
boots?
Yep, that's what he's doing.
Alright.
Now I'm always flying.
Interesting. All right.
Suck it, monsters.
That was with the 4 gold discount, right?
Yes, that's why I need 16,
Just making sure.
because I had 30.
Got it.
So that's that.
I
card.
masked it.
Out. Grabbing a road. You approach the crest of a hill to the sound of yelling and swords clashing. Advancing, you see a trade caravan fighting off a swarm of vermlings. You can easily see that the caravan guards are not doing well. They are vastly outnumbered and forced to remain in a defensive position to protect their employers. You expect they will be overwhelmed and killed in a matter of minutes. Charge into the fray to protect the caravan from the savage attack. Watch for a while and wait for an opportune moment to strike.
Can I just say I like the alternative misspoke that you had there, that they were lighting off the verminlings like they were lighting their farts or something.
Just light the. I mean, they're hairy. Just light them on fire. It's all good.
Help the poor bastards.
I'm guessing we're gonna charge in.
Help the poor bastards.
I don't know that
We have
charge in,
to.
but- Okay. Do we have Angry Horns, Sun, or Quartermaster?
Quartermaster, indeed.
Quartermaster, we have.
Fortunately, some of your group excels when in a defensive position, and the tide of a battle clearly turns once they take command of the situation. The vermlings are driven off and the caravan is saved. Gain 2 reputation.
Yay, now we get 5 discount.
And we're only 1 away from maxing?
Yep.
Cool.
Sweet. Alright, well, that card's out.
Save it if you would, please.
Right. Alright. Then we get to the lighthouse. Why is it linked? Oh, that's the future one. Okay. So the goal here is to loot all the treasure tiles.
There are 3,000 of them.
We knew it would be in the lingering swamp. You have a sense about these things. You didn't know what you were looking for, though, until you saw it. A lighthouse on a distant shore, calling to you with its beam. You had looked away for a second to get the attention of a companion, and when you turned back to point, the lighthouse was gone. Most people have written off the experience, claiming they were seeing things, but you knew it was a sign. You knew that you would find the right lighthouse again, and with it, the answers you seek. It took a bit of coordination, but now here you stand on the southern cliffs overlooking the misty sea. Before you, an antiquated lighthouse fades in and out of sight, somehow caught between 2 planes of existence. The building was clearly made by those who came before. You enter it without hesitation, knowing that this place's unique conditions the key to your search. You need to find some documentation of what happened here. Journals, notes, letters, any clues you can uncover. So, special rules.
I found this button.
The monsters in this
Yeah,
scenario
Lord.
are split into 2 groups. The oozes and the giant vipers constitute Group 1. Flame demons and frost demons constitute Group 2. During all odd rounds, starting with the first, only Group 1 monsters activate and can be affected by abilities. During these rounds, Group 2 monsters do not activate and are unaffected by all abilities. All figures can move through the hexes containing Group 2, but cannot end up in their hexes. During even rounds, the exact opposite is the case. Group
Hey,
2
what if we
monsters
made
act normally,
it as complicated as possible?
and Group 1 does not. The treasure tile can only be looted using a loot action. Cannot be looted by normal end of turn looting.
Fuck.
So basically,
Okay,
we're
well, good luck,
facing
guys.
the two warehouses at once.
What were the 4 monsters again? Flame demon, frost demon,
Oozes,
ooze?
giant vipers, frost demons, flame demons.
Giant viper. There we
So
go.
it's the demons and the poisons, basically.
Was it? It's not 2 warehouses. It's
2 lighthouses.
2
It's
lighthouses.
it's a lighthouse
It's like-
that's phasing in between 2
Yeah,
existences.
phasing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're basically
Phasing,
facing 2
whatever.
lighthouses.
Interesting.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'll need you.
I'm gonna take that one because that one I think seems
Probably
likely.
be a loot with, is what you're saying.
Flame demons, frost demons, oozes, and vipers.
Pat and Kyle, what are your levels?
8. Don't worry, we're not high enough.
8.
One of us would have to be at 9 to even think about 5.
Only 51 more experience. Could totally make that. A big lighthouse.
Yeah, it is pretty big. Alright.
It's actually just showing the different floors.
What do I have?
Each of the long ones is a
Excellent.
staircase.
Oh.
I do have a loot, I guess, I can bring. Question is, what do I want to not bring to get the loot?
Yeah, it seems like, well, then again, we do tend to just kill and wipe as we go.
That's my motto in life.
So I don't see it being likely that we would change that.
Obviously, we're starting at the bottom.
Who knows, maybe it's an inverted one.
And we're here.
T-
Doors,
Now we're here.
obstacles. I need more treasure chests.
I suppose now that I
Some
have
traps.
all that refreshing thing, I could get rid of this. I never use the burn top, I only use it. I mean, it's a good initiative. That's actually my lowest initiative at this point, then. Do I really care if I go fast, though, is the problem? You're
Door, and door.
I have so many good things. Let's see. Shield. Poison. Shield. Oozes have shields. Frost demons retaliate, and the flame demons are a real big pain in the ass. So, Pat's gonna take care of the flame demons.
I am.
Pat, you're gonna take care of everything? In case you hadn't caught on to that.
Let's see. How does this icon fit in here? Does this? Oh yeah, this can actually fit. I can hit almost the entire room.
You also say, obviously, we're starting at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
When, I mean, this is actually kind
No,
of
the bottom of the tower.
top from our direction.
Bottom of the tower.
The biggest section.
You mean it's
Biggest
not shaped
section.
like an ice cream cone?
No, it is. Upside down.
Upside down ice cream cone. It's a very sad ice cream cone. Stairs are rough terrain too.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to move upstairs.
I do
Actually,
like that you
these are-
can. What?
I'm just saying leave the stairs there. You don't know they're there, but they're there. Because I don't want to take them back off.
Oh,
I mean,
actually, that's not
I don't think it necessarily matters in this case.
Got nothing else to do on the bottom. To burn, but
I do like the idea though that you can step on to the stairs and just step
Step off of them.
off of them. Also, for some reason, the fact that I can fly makes it easier to go up and down.
Alright, so we need to start off with 3 Vipers, 2 of which are elite. 3 Oozes, 1 of which is elite. 1 Frost Demon elite, and 2 Flame Demons regular.
2, 4, 6. Five. I did. What was that one?
2.
2. Okay. Uh, 11. So have you killed frost demons or flame demons yet, Kyle?
No.
Oops, 3
I think the only thing in this group I've killed is Viper.
vipers. Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
Well.
So,
Oh yeah. Oh that. No. Oh. All
Well,
my targets are going away. Gonna take a while to get used to how this thing is shaped. 1, 2, 3 up,
and there's 4 treasure chests.
3 across, 1, 2, 3 up. Goes 4, and then it goes. So it's this shape.
No, they're dead ladybug. Actually, they're not technically ladybugs. I think they're those whatever Chinese beetles.
There is traps in this map, and they are stun damage traps.
Well, they don't affect me anymore. Ha ha ha! Good purchase, Kyle.
Okay, so now let's make some choice of cards.
Funny that I can like stun things, and then they can be stunned through the next turn because they're phased out.
Okay, what? Oh, what do I?
Right? Like that's my understanding is correct.
Correct. They go to their. We
They
keep
don't
shifting-
get a turn.
Correct,
So
and
if
they
I
can't be
shoot-
affected by anything we do.
Okay, so.
But like
wounds,
if I disarm him,
he
then
will
it
not
goes to
lose
the
it.
next turn. He's phased out, and he comes back. He'd still be disarmed.
Yes, that's the way I understood it. They're like in stasis. Because if we can't affect them with wounds or anything, then status effects won't change then either.
Yeah, because they literally just don't have a turn. They do not activate, so they don't even
Okay.
have a turn. So it
Yeah.
can't fall off because it's not their next turn.
Yes, I didn't. Activate was the thing that confused me because I didn't know what exactly that meant. If they
That means
actually had a turn.
They just don't do anything.
Yeah.
It's different from stun. It's just they literally don't have a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, see, I've gotten rid of 5 cards so far.
I don't think there's necessarily anything I want to swap out here. The main thing I swap out is songs.
8. I can get rid of my old loot. Yeah, new loot.
Give you guys +1 attack. A shield.
And remember, we don't have to kill these guys. We just have to loot the chests.
Which is at the very top, I'm guessing.
There's 4 of them.
Plural.
Oh, there's 4. Okay. Do you guys need me to bring a loot?
I think everybody should. Yeah.
Don't you always have your loot?
Me?
No,
Loot
Kyle
action.
always has a
It's
loot.
a joke. He doesn't get it.
Let's see.
Wonder if inescapable. It's never gonna land.
We're gonna go with this. I'm gonna take the axe out for now. There, now I have loot. Haha.
Problem is the loot's like a bottom attack.
Well, I just got my brand new loot, so that's nice. It's a move attack loot. So what's our plan here?
I mean, my loot is terrible, but I'd prefer not to bring it if I didn't need it.
I mean,
Especially since I'm slow.
you don't have to. Am I going to have to be looting all the chests? So if I loot somehow, so I have to stay up front or have you guys clear out the front so that way I can get in?
Otherwise, I don't take commanding presence. Probably. Or you. If I don't need to be fast. That seems like a bad idea.
Do you have all the Vipers as elites? Viper 2 is an elite.
Fine. Bring the damn thing.
Viper 2 only has 6 health.
I'm never going to play my level 8 card. I should have just not taken it, taken something else that I wanted more.
Perfectly viable.
And the more I look at this catastrophic bomb, the more I realize, it's not that big. It's big, but
I think it's the biggest area attack in the game.
yes.
I'm ready, Kyle.
Silly vipers.
Tricks are for kids.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, we were actually doing first moves. I thought we were still planning our starts.
I like the layout. It is very clever.
Oh, to build the lighthouse.
Yeah.
It's all
I think this
right,
is the first.
I
Is
guess.
this the first time we've seen stairs in the campaign? I know my Spellweaver
You
had
just
some,
had him
but-
for the solo.
Yeah. Huh. Cool. Yeah. Nice. So this first turn, I'm just gonna try and flake.
This is one of the first times we're actually fighting in a building.
Yesterday we did.
That was a hut, and that was only half building.
No, it's a hut.
Well, it was.
Yeah.
That's what they called it. They called it a shack or whatever.
Okay.
You're a hut. Jabba the Hut.
Yar?
You're...
Me Hardy?
One more card.
Cards are hard, okay? First move, man.
I think if you had 12 of them.
12.
10.
Speaking of 12. So the Vipers and the Oozes are the ones going this turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Basically, it's a problem because none of them are touching each other.
Pat.
Alright.
The Oozes are.
All the way in the back.
I am going to start off by dooming the snake directly in front of me, Viper. Not the 4, the elite one.
Okay.
And then attacking it for a base 7 damage.
These Chinese beetles sure love the light of my
9
monitors.
damage.
9 damage. Okay. Me next. Me next. Me next. Wait to pop this to start refreshing. And then, let's see, what's the range of that ooze? Range has range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll stand here then. And I'm shielded. Okay, Kyle.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna go here.
Okay. I'm going to start Dirge. Step 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack ooze 7 for 4.
Okay.
Plus 1 plus 0. My favorites. Pull those
yes.
rolling ones into zeros. So 5 damage.
Oh, 5 damage. So it's 4 damage. Okay. Now is the Vipers. The Vipers are going to move 3. Starting with you is 1, 3, 2. Okay. Oh, they get +2 attacks, so I better do this in order.
Be helpful.
Okay, so Viper 4 attacks me for 3 damage, disorienting. For 2 damage, I will pop an armor, and that blocks both, but I do get poisoned. The other one's now going to attack me the same way. 3.
It gets +2.
I'm not next to... Oh, I am... Shit.
Yeah, you are.
I was thinking he had to be next to... Whatever. Okay,
Nope.
It's a miss anyway, so... And then this one goes up, and he gets a lot more. So that is...
He just gets 4.
Oh, it's only +2. Got it.
It's just
not
2 if
per-
you were next to an ally.
Mhm.
So that is 4. Popping this.
No, there's a
And
Be broken as hell.
this, And
You're taking damage because you're distracted, not he's like forming Megazoid and
Yeah.
attacking you.
he's I'm
full
flanked. Yep.
snake.
All right, now the ooze is gonna go,
Vipertron.
Just full snake Vipertron. There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, nobody's in range of the oozes, so nothing happens there. And I will... Nah. Okay. Now they're all grouped up, and I wish I had that AoE thing that I decided to...
Well, they're not going to be here this next round anyways.
That's true.
So everyone done?
Yep, flip.
Yeah, just flip everything.
Select all flip.
Interesting.
Well, there's many fewer of these guys.
Yeah, but they're a lot bigger.
You never put a sleeve on
Yeah,
flame
dude.
demons.
Sure did.
There's.
You just can't see
Okay,
it.
well the board is on top of it then.
On yours, apparently.
Yeah, it's on top of everything because the health is underneath them as well. Oh, there we go. I just had to unlock it and then lock it again. Problem solved.
they both got retaliate. Ugh.
Well, you can move through them.
All right, I'm ready.
Since the Vipers technically aren't there.
I'm going with fuck this room. I'm going on.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Because right now everything's out of our way. We can just walk through everything.
But I can't actually reach the room.
I can.
Yeah, great. That's not range retaliate. The other one is. Although the wound would definitely tick it down quicker. What's the range on there, retaliate? 2? And mine's range 3, so 1, 2. I'd have to move. Can I get 3 away from you? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could go here, and then that guy's a melee, so he'd hit me then. I could probably take it. I also could. Actually, you know what? I could probably hit all of them. Because they're all.
Okay.
Yeah, all.
And what are the chances that there's enemies in the staircase?
Hi.
Hi? Perfect.
I mean, there's enemies everywhere. But who knows? Maybe they're part of Group 1, so we don't actually have anything that activates.
Well, if they're part of Group 1, they activate next to, yeah.
But that means they wouldn't do anything when we open the door.
Well, I don't want to get left behind here, so if you're all leaving, I'm leaving.
And those guys
Y'all
have-
leaving.
Oh, they have 3 shield too. I'm gonna hit one guy and then move. I think I'll move up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What happens if you're standing on the same spot as them?
You can't end on the same spot as one of them.
Okay.
Consider them flying.
Well then I can get through as long as nobody's in the door.
Or you're flying compared to them. Or however you want to do
Is
that.
anybody gonna end on the door?
Jump in. Nope, I'm going inside.
Oh motherfucker. My move 5 is the move top. Shit. Well, here we're gonna do this and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I can go here and hit that one, I guess. 1, 2, 3. So do I have just a plain move 3? We'll just use a move 4. That's fine. What is it? Oh, we do have a move 3 right there. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Flip.
35.
40.
13.
Alright, so the Frost Demon is shielding
Shield
and
and move.
moving 4, 5.
I go before him.
Oh, okay.
Sir and or madam. So I'm going to start a new song. Mainly for the move.
Unless you want to move towards the door.
Oh no, you
Yep.
should have told me.
I moved you towards the door.
And then I will move 6. Which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, there's no enemies in that room.
6.
No, you can't. That's hard terrain. Oh, you're flying. Never mind. Ignore
I'm
me.
flying.
Ignore me.
You ignored the fact that I went over everything else on my way through?
That's not the right thing. Why'd I grab that?
There's just a bookcase in the way. Good luck.
That's not a bookcase. That's a sarcophagus.
Oh, there's just a sarcophagus in the way.
Nope, there's a wall section.
So you can't just skip over it. You have to.
Go
And a
around.
trap.
And a trap. Well, it doesn't affect
Traps
Kyle, so
don't affect me. I'm immune to traps now.
Alright, so the Frost Demon's gonna go shield 2 and move 5. One, 2, 3, 4 to get to Kyle. 1, 2. Well, technically he can go here, I guess. He's not actually attacking anything. Hey, there's a treasure chest there, Kyle. That room is
I'm picking it up this turn.
packed. What's your initiative, Pat?
35. I go after the Frost Demon once
So
he's done.
you go.
Oh, well, in that case, I'd go here then.
Oh, I see how it is. Now how am I supposed to get the chest? I see how it is.
I'll
Always about yourself, aren't you?
the chest.
Always about yourself, aren't you? 1, 2, 3.
The chest has nothing in it. We just need to get it.
Yeah, I just want to pick it up this turn because I have the movement and the loot card already.
Oh, well then tell me that.
I did. I literally had the card saying out here.
I didn't look at your fucking cards.
Then I can move here. And loot. Treasure chest 1 done.
But you suck my balls, Paladin.
Wait, you said you didn't. Oh
I
no,
said treasure chest 1 is done.
No, I was talking to Kyle. He used the song to move an extra 2. I thought he was playing
Correct.
the movement song. I was like, oh, that's great.
Nope.
No.
I mean, I could if it wasn't on the top of my move 6 to actually get me out of that room.
Mm-hmm.
I will actually pull back 2 cards. Alright, so I'm done.
Yep. Move 3. Gonna attack that demon for 2 damage. For 4 damage and a wound. He's got 3 shields, so I do 1 damage and wound him. 1 damage and wound him. I am far enough away that he does not retaliate.
Yay!
Big yay. And then I pop this to...
Wasn't he a melee retaliate anyways?
actually, yeah, that gets to the poison. So yeah. No, he's range retaliate. Range 2.
Oh, the flame guys you're talking about. I thought you were talking about that frost.
Alright, so flame guy's gonna go. He's gonna take a damage. Let's see, they got range 3, which means they're both gonna hit me. For 4 damage. Is the muddle up or no? Nope. At the beginning of
I think 4 is going to hit me. I went before you.
Oh, you're right. Okay, good. So 2's gonna hit me for 5 damage. This is not there anymore. So that would be 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then Kyle, you get -1, so you get
What?
3 damage. What?
Why does the ooze have my token on it and took damage from me when I attacked a snake?
What snake did you attack?
The elite one that was right up front next to me.
Because I'm an idiot.
4, I think.
So how much damage is that? 13? You did 9?
I did 9 damage. I would like to hit that ooze, but it was way too far away.
Anyway. Oh, and then they generate fire. Okay. I think that's everything. Alright, next round, everything flips. The Vipers are gonna come whack me again, it looks like. Run away! Oh, I do have jumping boots. Hey! End of my turn, I get back my chest plate. Or end of the turn, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Supply 1 treasure chest in each of these rooms.
Probably.
That'd be my guess.
Because there might be 9 in here, and then 1 in the stairway here, and then 2 up here.
It's possible. Or the last 3 could be up here, but that seems unlikely. My guess would be they would want to make you stop in each room. I'm ready.
I am ready as well.
I have no clue what to do.
I'm moving into the next room.
Might throw a stun behind us to try and keep us alive.
With them moving only every other turn, I'm not too worried about them actually catching up to us.
I just don't want to take the poison from the oozes. 2 oozes behind us.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
planning to go quick and come in behind you, so...
I mean, it'll be a disarm, not a stun anyways.
Mm-hmm.
But it also depends on how fast they go, because I used 2 of my fastest cards. I basically used all my fucking songs already, just to be able to make it out. 27.
35.
What does your thing do, Pat?
What do you mean, my thing?
Your doom on him? Just damage?
I do bonus damage when I attack him.
Bonus damage to attack, okay. Let's see, 11 goes first. The Vipers are shielding and attacking in place. Nobody's next to them, so next would
They're
be me.
Me, 35. Are you
23.
faster? Oh, damn it. You're both faster than me.
Oh no, I'm gonna move
Sorry.
my boots and gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm gonna heal myself. Wait, does anybody else have health gone?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna heal myself then.
I mean, I did.
How much?
3.
Okay, you can heal 3.
Okay.
Kyle.
Alright, I will go 1, 2,
Stamina,
3.
I think.
Open the door.
I need
I'm not
3
ready.
vipers, 2 oozes, a flame, and a frost.
3 vipers.
The frost is elite, and 2 vipers are elite.
2 vipers are elite. The frost, and then fire as well.
Yep, and a flyer.
And the frost is elite. Okay, hold on. Frost demon 3. I didn't see what the flame demon was.
3.
9 flame demon 3. And viper 1, 7, and 10. Uh, 10 is not elite though, Aaron. Alright, oozes, you've all got 9. 9. Pat had hit 7 at some point. Or Kyle hit 7. 18. And you have 3 health. Okay. Alright.
And who's currently active? Oozes.
Oozes are, yep. Oozes and vipers.
The poison dudes.
Yeah.
And finish your turn, Kyle.
I'm working on it.
You don't want to end next to the vipers. They will attack you.
Yeah. And the oozes are just splitting,
Mhm.
Correct.
but the vipers aren't moving.
Correct. So you could actually start pushing towards the next door, because I
Okay.
will be looting that chest.
Okay. But the vipers haven't gone yet.
I might have to get my jumping.
Fuck
boots.
it. The vipers all get disarmed. Whatever. It doesn't matter. They're not. So just in case you end up next to them, they don't
Well, they go
attack you.
before I go.
Oh, okay. Well, that works out better then. Oh yeah, because they already
Just-
went in the
Yeah,
last room.
I'm not
Durr.
putting disarm on
They're
them.
faster than me.
Oh, you're smart.
So would you
Alright,
disarm
so
the
you're
oozes
done?
before moving then?
Well, he already started the move.
Oh, I suppose he wouldn't know what was in the room. Okay.
Correct.
I mean, the oozes are splitting. I don't need to disarm them.
Yeah. That's the thing. It doesn't matter what
I'm
he
not
does.
stunning. I'm
Nobody is
disarming.
hurting us this turn.
So wait, we could actually end up in a new room and not be able to spawn the oozes because there's too many behind us.
Yep.
Correct. That's kind of why I wanted to sprint ahead, because only half of them are active at any time. But we
Yeah.
can get all the figures out on the board so they stop spawning.
hmm That's just kind of funny to me.
You're up next, man.
Alright, so I'm up.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to move 5. It's a jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I get to move 2. 1, 2. I am going to attack for a base 3 against this Viper in front of me. So Viper 10.
Mhm.
So 3 base. And he's stunned. So Viper 10 is stunned. And takes 3 damage.
2 damage.
Correct. And then I loot the chest.
Yay!
And then I drink my stamina potion, so I will bring those cards back yet again.
Okay, now is the oozes. They are going to all take 2 damage and spawn stuff, starting with the elite in the back. So, ooze 2 gets full health. And then it's ooze 6. Where is ooze 6? Wait, do I have an ooze 6 or is that ooze 5? I'm dumb. That's ooze 5. Ooze 5 is in this room, so gives ooze 1 for 7. Moving down, ooze 7 takes 2. I believe that one's back there. Spawns ooze 3. Go 7. Number 9. Spawn 6. And that one. Spawns the last ooze, number 10. Where is 10? Back there?
Right down here.
Are you going to be able to get out, Pat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just because there's a solid wall of guys.
Also, remember, these guys are going to be going...
Yeah, these ones are going away. That's right.
Yeah, so I can just walk right through. I don't even need to use my jump. I'll let Aaron take care of the flipping so that way we don't mess that up.
Worked well.
That doesn't really work.
Yeah, it's fine. Minus our characters, it's fine.
I figured it was easier to select all and flip us back over.
Let's see, what am I doing? Probably do this.
Go on, guys. I'll catch up.
No, you won't. Oh no! Oh no!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stupid card! Gal, take my card!
Oh.
What?
Take my card!
Why am I taking your
Oh,
card?
it's not gonna work. You're gonna have to copy it. Happened during the solo scenario too.
I think it was a different card. Nope, not that card. This card.
So we'll do you
Alright, I'm ready.
and you, because I'd rather not get hit by those guys. Yeah. So end of turn, I refresh my jumping boots, and the flame goes away.
Burns, burns, burns.
The world is on fire.
Don't think that's how that goes. At all, in fact.
Yes, and Kyle. Flip.
11.
I only have one card down. You guys are bad at this.
You have 5 cards. How does it take you this long to choose what you're doing?
Because I was considering taking a different card from my discard when I use my potion.
Okay, so
Okay, 11.
Kyle, go ahead. I'll be right back.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, so... That is there. That is there.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot to... They get a curse.
That's there.
Automatically. Thanks to my song.
Here.
They'll also get another one.
Room set up.
Yep, that's the number of spaces I can move.
Okay, looks like I can't get past you.
This is not my fault.
Well, you could move on top of the obstacle instead of blocking the stairs.
Complain, complain, complain.
Those fancy
is
boots,
it
you
not
might as well
valid?
use them.
Yeah.
Then I'm up.
Finally actually able to move with my full 6 when I have my... That 6 move.
1,
Oh yeah, I'm
2,
going to use my other
3,
stamina
4.
potion.
Ooh,
Move there
that guy's
with
gonna
that.
pierce me. That's not good.
Dang, so I didn't get close enough to use my loot this time. I might take this. That snake is no longer doomed. I took it off.
You can't do that.
Alright, well, I'm popping my jumping boots because that's the only way I can fucking catch up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on the
I need to
door.
worry about them attacking me. I'm gonna go invisible also.
Like it's hot.
What's the frost demon doing? Frost demon is gonna whack me and pierce me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be healing myself anyway, so I'll heal myself for 3, well, 4 technically, but I can't overheal, so.
But you're all planning to take that treasure tile then?
Yes.
Okay.
You can head to the next room.
So you guys are done? Okay, so the frost demons are both moving 2, starting with, well, the far one's just gonna 1, 2, and this one's going to go 1, and he's gonna whack me for 3 damage and pierce. So is the muddle thing up or no?
No, his curse one is.
2 damage through my pierce, which will trigger this, unfortunately. So back to this. Nope, not 28. 18. Alright,
42.
and then the fire demon is attacking all adjacent. Number 2 dies. And the other 2 do not attack me. I are not adjacent to them.
Bards with flying boots and
Okay.
2 stamina potions.
You know, I'm almost considering
go
just going back and
fast.
hiding in this stairs.
It's my turn, or
It's actually not a bad idea. Hide
I'm
behind
going
the
to short
trap.
rest with my 3 cards here because I need to get back my loot.
Well, I'm going to do either oozes in
I can
front of
use
me
that, that's
or
fine.
vipers and oozes. So
You really have oozes on either side of you.
That one.
and I don't have a really good
Three.
move anymore. Well, I do have.
Perfectly
God damn it!
honest.
Why is this one now doing it?
I don't know. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Well, we're gonna get this back, I guess. Well, fuck it. Might as well just try whacking everything. Sounds like fun, right?
Alright,
Actually
ready.
get to use that thing.
Mhm.
Flip, 17.
6. Again.
65.
56.
It's my
and-
favorite number, this scenario.
Okay.
Oh, did we flip everything?
No.
Oh, no, sorry. Yeah.
There we go.
Kyle.
Kyle.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright. You reach the top of the lighthouse with a stack of old journals under your arm. Scanning the floor, you see one more book lying precariously close to a flame demon. You also notice, however, the light source in the center of the room slowly rotating and pulsing with an odd energy. You study it for a second, realizing that it seems to be rotating at the same frequency that the building is oscillating between planes. Perhaps if you could stop the rotation, you could ground the lighthouse in your own plane. Just a flavor text.
Oh. I was gonna say, like, I mean, yeah, I guess, but the scenario is almost over. It's kind of pointless at that point. You should have had us do that.
2 regular vipers, a regular ooze, and an elite flame.
There are normal oozes.
Alright.
That is not what I wanted. 3 and 5 for vipers. What did you just do?
Me?
Yeah, someone copied. You copied the
The stone pillar.
modifier deck apparently, and the curse deck.
I did?
Yes, we can't copy paste. That was you.
I wasn't even near that.
Apparently, were.
You maybe had them
This-
selected for some
Oops.
reason, and then
No
I don't
idea.
know, man.
Anyways, delete it.
Oh.
Let's see. We got 6, 6. Wait a minute. Am I missing an ooze? Or just
Wait, how
forgot
many
to put it
oozes
as
were
a-
supposed to be in here?
6. 7.
Pat?
One ooze. One ooze.
Okay. Like the smallest room, and we've got 4 people in.
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit, man.
And the flame demon is currently not active.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you're gonna finish your move.
1, 2. Oh wait, yeah, 2,
Vipers are moving and attacking.
6. Yeah, well, I mean, they're going to do that.
It doesn't really
Mhm.
affect you a whole lot.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to be disarming one of them anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I could get them both if they were meh, but they specifically set up these spawns to not let you do that
Of course.
kind of stuff.
The ooze would have been right here next to the chest.
So also perfectly placed to not
Mhm.
be useful.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. Viper 3 can be disarmed.
Viper 3 is disarmed.
Aaron, I believe it
Oh,
is
hey,
your
it's
turn.
my turn. Alright, cool. Well,
Then they
from
will go with that.
where I'm standing, I'm gonna
Oh,
basically...
they also get a curse into their deck. Can't forget that.
let's see. Do I have any possibility of killing those other Vipers? I could possibly kill Viper 10. The Elites, probably not. So, do I want to hit the Oozes or the Elites?
Mm.
That was not an actual question. I was just, this guy's gonna push and poison all adjacent enemies. I'd rather not get poisoned by them, so I'm actually gonna move here. Oh, that's not me. That's me. Wait, I'm not adjacent to them, am I? No, then I'm not gonna fucking move. Because the Vipers can't end their turn there, so I can only get hit by one Viper at a time. Okay.
Correct.
So I'm gonna hit the 4 oozes and the 2 elites, I guess. Or I can hit 2 oozes. I'm gonna hit the 2 oozes and all 3 Vipers. I'm gonna pop my extra potion, I guess. So it's 3 damage to all of them, starting with the Elite Viper 1. Or plus 2, so that is 5 damage to the Elite Viper. The other Viper, oh, my camera decided to skip. Minus 2, so only 1 damage to Viper 10. What? Viper 7.
What?
A what? Viper 10 is a refresh item. Hey, I'm gonna refresh my shield. So just 3 damage to Viper 10. And then ooze 6 and ooze 1. So ooze 1 is 4 damage, so 3 damage. And the other ooze is 5 damage, so 4 damage to 6. And then I have a shield rolling, so okay. I'm done.
Yeah, so then the Vipers go.
Wait, where do you get refreshed item cards from?
What do you mean?
That's a perk?
I just refreshed one from.
Oh, there it is.
this,
Okay, I couldn't see it in your list.
But I can also refresh
Very
them many other ways.
Yeah. Interesting.
So
He's a
Use
Quartermaster, he's
modifier.
always got more shit.
you said
Yeah.
Okay, the oozes
Vipers.
the Vipers are gonna go. Starting with 1.
And they're all coming toward, well, they have jumps, so some of them might come towards Kyle.
Jump 4. So number 1 got 4 movement. I think I'm closer.
4.
I mean, they can come towards me. They're not really going to do
It's gonna
much.
go towards you, Aaron.
Okay, so he's gonna hit me for 2 damage. 2 damage, so I will use the last of my chainmail. Wait a minute, no, I just refreshed that. So it's there. Just gonna remove the marker. Okay, the Viper number 4 is gonna go. He's way the fuck back there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooze, please, please. And this Viper goes 1, 2. This Viper cannot reach me, so he's gonna go after Kyle.
Nope, he's gonna go to right. He's gonna try and get here.
He's got jump.
But he's only got 4 movement, so he can't.
Correct. This is still where he's a focus.
Okay.
Well, no, he has to go to the trap. This is an actual blocking.
Oh, yeah.
He can't
Actually,
end
then
his tile.
He would then go after you, because he'll
Okay.
treat the trap as an obstacle.
Mm-hmm.
Next is number 2. Way back there. I think they have the same movement.
Yes. Well, the 2 back here will just attack Kyle.
1.
Yeah, one of them will attack Kyle.
Disarm,
I was
son.
talking that one.
That one will go there. This one will go right behind it.
Mhm.
And again, that one attacks Kyle.
5.
5 attacks Kyle for 1 damage.
Doesn't matter because the Vipers aren't going to go again.
3 damage.
3 damage.
And 10
And
didn't
poison.
move. Where is 10?
Poison. Guys, I'm poisoned. I'm going to die. Save me.
Did 10 die? No, Viper 10 didn't move.
I-
Viper
I
10?
moved you.
He was stunned.
Stunned.
No. Okay, doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter.
Then why were you correcting me?
No, you were correcting him. And then I corrected you about correcting him. And then I corrected myself about correcting you.
And I go. I'm going to move over here and do all this stuff.
Yeah, of course, the last one doesn't have any coins. Pat just had to get all the coins.
Alright. And then I will use my ring to move 5.
I mean, I can get the last treasure.
1, 2, 3, 4. I got it.
Alright, then I guess I'm not doing that.
Hold on, I gotta get attacked 4 times. Oh wait, range. -1's only range 2. I gotta get attacked twice, looks like. 4 damage, okay. So 4 damage and a miss. So I'll block that. You fuck.
Not entirely sure why I came along for this adventure.
Me either. And end of the turn, I guess I'll just get a health back. Why not?
Pat was going to spend his last turn to physically body block me to not.
Wait a minute. 1, 2,
You
3.
You have flying.
4,
You can move
5.
on top of the stone pillar.
Nope, too late. Not helping anymore. It's your job now.
Okay.
You loot it.
Long rest. Or short rest, not long rest.
If we fail, it's your fault.
So is it just we had the right combination of classes? Just skip it, or?
Just my movement is high enough with, especially with the loot ability I just got. So.
Okay.
You can go.
Which is a move and loot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Move, attack, loot.
14.
24 and 30 for them.
35.
All right.
All
Kyle.
I love the mob in the first room. Like, hey, wait, where'd they go? Okay. So I'm going to curse Flame Demon. Huzzah. We're going to top Crippling Chorus, bottom Disorienting. So he's stunned. Flame Demon 1 stunned. Doesn't really matter, but just doesn't attack. And then they get another curse, and Pat and I get a bless.
Bless.
But I'm not attacking, so I'm not going to bother.
And I'm not attacking either. I could.
But
I don't.
I do get 4 experience this round.
I'm leading the trust and going invisible.
Okay.
So still managed to get 10 experience.
Oh boy.
Scenario. And that's the scenario then.
Well, I gotta get attacked technically, but.
Well, yes,
I
but the
have enough
scenario has
HP.
been completed.
We will, in fact, complete it.
Let's
We
see.
literally cannot lose.
Only 1 flame demon. Okay, the flame demon's gonna hit me for 3 damage. Miss. Did you shuffle
Maybe
that?
someone needs to fill the battle goal.
3 damage. 4 damage. 3 damage. And the frost demon hits me for.
Well, see, the problem was that I said at the beginning, well, we are normally the sweeping clear type rather than the run for the exits.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't disagree with me.
No, but then I looking at it and being like, okay, I can actually move the entire first room using my boots, and then each room gets successfully smaller, so I can just keep moving through them.
Yeah.
And the difficult part was the monsters in the room, and then the stairs limiting the movement in between. But I could jump over the stairs and jump out and just ignore the monsters with invisibility. So
True.
there was nothing that they're ever going to do to me.
Okay.
Hey, look. Aaron pulled the curse.
Yay!
I
and
say,
I'm gonna use
yeah.
the bottom of that to get 2 experience and replenish all my consumed items.
All right.
Yeah, I really could have just sat in the first stairwell.
Done that, looted gold.
Should have went and looted
You
the
grabbed the
first
last
chest and forced.
You grab the last book, then reach up and smash the beam. In a bright flash, all the monsters are sucked into another plane, and the lighthouse falls silent, no longer fading in and out. You gather all the books and head back down to the ground floor to study them. They are mostly useless, but one of the books is exactly what you're looking for. A journal of a young girl who was in the lighthouse when it was changed. The text is old and the pages crumble, but you are able to make out some of the details. The girl Eva and many others fled from their city of Eastport when a horde of demons invaded. She expresses some confusion over exactly where the demons came from, but the details of the many horrors she witnessed are very clear. Many of her friends were torn apart or eaten alive. One of the head researchers of Eastport's academy gathered all of the survivors he could and
Sorry, wait, what was that?
find. What?
Esports.
Esports?
Eastport.
Eastports.
Yes. The name of the
So
city is
Eastports.
Eastport.
It's esports. Got it. I get the joke.
He could find and fled the city, hoping to find out hideout in this lighthouse. When it was clear that the demons had followed them and that they had nowhere else to run, the researcher sent them all down to the hidden basement and attempted to perform an interplanar ritual to save them. You close the journal. He wanted to escape the demons by transporting the entire lighthouse to another plane, but it is evident that one way or another, the ritual went horribly wrong. The only thing left to do is investigate this hidden basement. Pit of Souls 62 on 011.
Yeah, my goal was to kill an elite. Never got a chance.
You had plenty of
was.
chance.
Oh wait, my wound killed it, didn't it?
That
doesn't
doesn't
count.
your wound doesn't count as you killing it.
Oh, that's sad.
Mine was layabout again, so I gained 1 experience.
That's garbage.
For the super short scenario, I managed to gain 10. But I had Protector. No one got exhausted.
Yay.
Because I did such a good job of protecting, I guess, by going fast.
So 8 gold and 13 experience.
Should
Yeah,
have
make
got
it.
another one. Or allow your hit point to drop below half.
I didn't pick up any coins,
I didn't get any coins either.
and I didn't kill anything. So
I got 4 coins. Ready for the reset?
Yep.
yes, sorry.
So Pat retires.
Not necessarily.
It's true.
Only if he spends the gold.
Only if he wants to. Loading.
It's trying really hard to load. I have 0 gold still. Well,
Yeah, 62 is
hi.
just right next to it, so.
And I officially have every one of my perks.
And then you retire.
I'll wait till we finish the other quest and get Aaron to retire.
That way we start level 6.
Then we will be Prosperity level 6.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
That makes
so
sense.
20 experience for that.
Well, I got a 3rd check mark, so I get a perk.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Let's see. Last time I was considering disarm, I believe.
And I
I
never.
mean, I could
never
take the
used
muddle
it.
one just for it to be +3. But I think wound would be, the disarm would be the most useful.
For support, probably.
Mm-hmm. Which is mostly what I do.
Or the rolling curses.
Meh.
Well, it's 1 wound or 1 disarm versus 2 curses.
Yeah.
And it also doesn't count as your attack for the turn, technically. It's just a bonus. But, up to you.
Right now, I'm still trying to get rid of all those zeros
Mm-hmm.
that I keep pulling, because otherwise I just end up rolling into them anyways. So in that case, it would just be a curse. Well, I have a +2 curse.
What was that?
I don't know. Something beeped. Maybe it was Pat.
That was me turning off my mic because I have to go get little guy.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Well, then we're going to be wrapping up here then.
Yes, sir.
Really excellent.
Everyone ready for the save?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Get saved.
Cool.
I will see you guys Friday night. That's the
Good.
next time I have off.
Friday, sounds good.
Everyone's
Friday?
good.
Okay.
Yep.
That sounds good.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.